Welcome to All Time Free Tutor. Today we'll start addition and subtraction of three fractional number. If you have any kinds of problem, then you can watch our this English video. See, okay, I'm coming here. Here also, in case of three fractional additions, four fractional number addition, subtraction, okay, you just have to be one thing. Okay, you in your book you will see that you should follow only the simple method. No, simple method is not like a simple method, because this multiplication, this division is much more tougher. Look at here, 12 into 71, not an easy one. 15 into 55, not an easy one. 20 into 23, not an easy one. Look at these large numbers. Addition, subtraction. So simple method is not a simple one. Very time taking and very good chance of making mistake. I always suggest, whether it is 3 number, 2 number, 4 number, 5 number, whatever it is, always go for the quicker method. Practice it and all time tutor here to correct your mistakes. You practice few times, you will get your confidence back. Okay, so see here, how can we do this? See, the arrow has been given. So first 7, then here 6 has come here and 3 has come here, and then this minus have come between these two number, and plus this plus come here between these two number. Exactly same thing. Up like this. Obviously, before starting this problem, you have to be confident in practicing of two fractional numbers. Okay? Don't start this automatically. You have to be confident of this one first for two numbers. Then you should go for these three numbers. And in the fraction section, look at the fraction section. 1 upon 10, 1 upon 10, 7 upon 8, 7 upon 8, 5 upon 6, 5 upon 6. This minus comes between here and this plus comes between these two. Bas. Now see, look at this multiplication. 12 into 1, 15 into 7, 20 into 5. Is not this multiplication easier? Or this multiplication is easier? What do you say? Which multiplication is easier? The simple method is not a simple method. Simple method is a very good chance of making mistake. Okay. So after this multiplication, this answer has come. Now what you have to do? Here it is telling that you have to practice hard to jump next two step. That means you have to jump, you have to practice hard to jump these two step. You have to practice to write this number, this step directly. Okay, for this purpose, if you can do this, very good. If you cannot do this, if you want to learn, then you can see our trick video. Okay. Now here, this is the problem situation. That's why in your book you will see always mentions the simple method you have to perform. But I am telling you, don't worry. This is simple. This can be done very simply, no problem. How? Look at here, 12 minus a number, first a number, then a minus, then a plus. Okay, how can we simplify these two number? First we have two plus number, positive number. Okay, in this case, don't calculate 12 minus 105 first. First, add all the positive numbers, same sign number. Add all the same sign number. That means 12 and 100, they are same sign. So 12 plus 100, that means 112. Now 112 minus 105, that means 105. Okay. So, and there is no 112 minus 105. That means it is possible to subtract. So that's why no sign change, like the other earlier cases. No sign change, plus sign remains plus sign. In some cases, it could happen, suppose this minus 105 may be minus 150. Then what will be the 112 minus 150. 112 minus 150. That means it is not possible. In that case, what we have to do? Plus sign will be changed into minus sign. And then you have to subtract 150 minus 112 and put the number here. And in that case, you cannot go straight forward method. You have to go for the longer method. But simple things. Just trick is here. Trick is here. This operation can be done very easily in higher classes. But in lower classes, it is not taught. So that's why don't worry. Just practice few times. It can be corrected very easily. So that's why go below, and there are lots of practice will come. Lots of practice will come, and you practice it in this method and see what happens. Okay. Look at this problem. That this type of typical problem. Okay, come here. What happens? Look at here. 5 minus 15 minus 3. 5 minus 15 minus 3. So what we have to do first? 2 minus sign is there. So we have to add 15 and 3. We have to add 15 and 3. Then what will be the answer? 15 plus 3 means 18. Then 5 minus 18. 5 minus 18. It is not possible. 5 minus 8 is not possible. So what we have to do? We have to write plus sign will be changed into minus sign. Okay. And this is the answer. As because it is 0, so this is the final answer. This is not done properly. This is not done properly. Okay. This is your final answer. Your answer is minus 13 upon 30. This is your final answer. Okay. In this way, you have to practice this one little bit, so you will get your confidence back. This tricky situation. Okay. It is a very simple problem in higher classes.